Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
Hello, everybody, and good evening. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you after an absolutely stunning day. We're going to go over a recap of the rainfall and the low temperatures across the area this morning. It was frigid cold out west, but we do have some warmer weather to talk about. And we're also going to take a look at a model comparison between a couple different models with regards to our chance of some showers and thunderstorms heading into the late part of our work week and into the early weekend. Here's what you need to know, though. This morning, it was a mighty chilly proposition out in the western Dakotas. We're down near Bowman, 32 degrees recorded from the Endon station down there. It was in the 30s in those locations. We even saw some down in central parts of the McKenzie County area out there, not far from Watford City, 38, 39. And well, look at that, 35 is not far from you folks out in the Williston area. Near 50 here in the Red River Valley and a little warmer still out in the Otter Tail County area where we did have some morning clouds. All right, let's take a look at some model forecast data. A couple things to keep in mind with regards to models is no model does a precise job consistently at picking out exactly where a thunderstorm is going to roam. Remember, thunderstorms are relatively small, about 10 miles in diameter. It's like a pencil line on a weather map. So essentially, it's very difficult to forecast exactly what town is going to get the gully washers and which town is not. Keep that in mind as we go over a couple of different models. We're going to do that with a look at the high resolution models. We're going to go to the latest on this one, and then we'll compare to another high resolution model showing where the best chance of thunderstorm development will be as we go through. So for this, we're going to go back 1, 2. All right, here we go. Now we're going to take a look at the forecast with this model showing high pressure and control over the nighttime hours for the night tonight. Now, as you can see, that's going to mean light winds, mainly clear skies across the valley, and any shower chances are kaput, not a problem. Low pressure out in Wyoming, by the time we go through the overnight hours, could kick a few showers down into the southern part and western part of North Dakota, central South Dakota. You see those. Now, that means milder overnight lows and the worries of 30s are out of here. That's a good thing because Thursday is the first day of summer astronomically. It's the summer solstice. It's the time when the direct rays of the sun make their way to the farther northern latitude that they can possibly get to. It's also the day with the most hours of sunlight, so enjoy that. Okay, here we go. As we head towards midnight, those showers drift into parts of eastern North Dakota. 1 or 2 sprinkles show up on the map in the wee hours of the morning, mainly in our southern counties. So everybody else will be high and dry. Things look good. Things look quiet. The wind looks light. Clouds will be more plentiful down south to start your Thursday morning. Up north, clear and very pleasant. Now, as we go through the day, we'll have passing showers across South Dakota. Some could skirt the South Dakota border, according to this model. And will these be severe? No, not yet. But as we go through the late night hours, notice this area right down here. That's a low pressure center. That starts lifting out, and we'll get more robust thunderstorm development in the overnight hours. We're talking midnight for your Thursday night into Friday morning. That's when we could see a strong storm or two as we get into the morning hours. Now, this model keeps everything to the south as far as the strong activity and just rain for us. That's good, but not all models have it this way. We're going to take a look at another model just to kind of compare so you get a feel. So quiet weather now, quiet weather overnight, a few sprinkles in South Dakota. It looks very similar. That's called consistency between models. Midnight hour and beyond, showers move into the southern valley. That's consistency. We're looking for that low pressure development out of the Rockies for the day, late day tomorrow, and here it comes. This one comes out of southern Wyoming, and it works its way across. So scattered showers in South Dakota throughout the Thursday. But as we see this system racing northward, strong thunderstorms in and around central South Dakota could be possible as we go from Thursday night at midnight and into the morning. A couple of those could make their way towards us. This model also concurs. The better chance of the stronger storms remains to the south as we go through, heading toward the Twin Cities and point south by the time we get to Friday daybreak. So that's a look at the unsettled weather pattern over the next couple of days. And by the way, Friday afternoon, we'll have a chance for a few of these thunderstorms developing right in our area again. And those could be strong. So that'll be our next chance of some stronger thunderstorms in the area. Now let's take a look at your forecast. as we go through the morning hours tomorrow. Temperatures, thanks to the clouds, 60 or near 60 down in South Dakota. Low to mid 50s here in the Red River Valley. We're going to have a few upper 40s in far northern parts of Minnesota. Otherwise, it looks pretty quiet. Same thing goes for the northern Red River Valley. If you are in Walhalla, get ready for some 40s for a crisp start to your day. And if you're in the Rock Lake area, the same goes, near 50 for you. Devil's Lake, that's a 5-1, 51 degrees out there in Devil's Lake, North Dakota. And as we look out to the west, things will be a lot better than those low 30s that we saw this morning. Then as we cross the threshold into the afternoon hours, the 70s are on. The warmest temperatures will be right here in Grand Forks and Fargo, near 80 degrees for us. The rest of the area, I'm thinking we're going to talk low 70s to mid 70s. All in all, a beautiful day, light winds. Remember, shower chances down south will keep temperatures cooler there. 60s in South Dakota, and a passing morning or afternoon shower not out of the question as we sneak a peek down to the south. 7-day planner Friday. Talked about those morning thunder chances. The afternoon storms could be strong. Those will drift off to the east. We may have 1 or 2 storms near the international border on Saturday as a northerly wind will kind of cool things off late in the day on Saturday. Now, as we go into Sunday and Monday, it looks like a good old warm-up in place. 80s to near 90 degrees for Monday. Spotty storms look to be the chance as we go through Monday and Tuesday. With heat like this, though, those storms could be strong. We'll keep you posted. It is that time of year. And then as we head into your Wednesday, 84 and sunny for your hump day. That's a look at your weather forecast. Please remember my sponsors at Robert Gibb & Sons and my new sponsors here of the 7-day planner. That's Precision Lawn and Landscaping. You know what? With all this wet weather we've had of late and warm weather, the mosquitoes are out in force, and they can help you get those skeeters under control. Not just at your home, but at the lake place as well. They service Park Rapids. They service Detroit Lakes. And it's pet friendly and family friendly as well. Give them a call. Ask them for Hutch's discount on lawn services. New customers get 10% off, and ask them to take care of those skeeters while they're at it. They'll get the job done. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for being supportive. Thanks for following me here on Facebook. If you haven't done so, check my Facebook page out by clicking the Hutch Johnson Chief Meteorologist button and hit the follow button. I sure appreciate your help with that, and have a great night.